The International B license tests 3 high-speed corners on Gran Turismo 7 fairly difficult, and I wanted to provide a guide to help folks have another approach or insight to help them get the gold. That is strictly what this guide is for, is just to hopefully get you gold, not about getting the best time on it. So let's go right into it and let's discuss the actual map layout and kind of one of the big things that I think makes this so difficult, because you might not pick up on it. So let's just take a look at the course overview. Most folks would agree that there are 3 corners, right? You have your first initial corner, you got the long corner that you're kind of semi-drifting around, and then you have that third corner. That's the one that just honestly, I think we all can mutually agree, just kills this one as far as getting good time, because it is such a sharp corner. And when you look at the course that way, I mean, it seems pretty difficult. But what if I told you this is kind of deceitful? And if this is kind of the way that you're approaching this circuit, this might speak to why it's so hard for you to get a better time. So this is actually how I interpret the corners and the most important way to view it. Now you'll see that I see this as kind of 4 main corners, and right after you get off the long corner that you semi-drift around, the third corner appears, and it's actually very pivotal on helping you approach the fourth corner and getting a good time. And you'll notice I kind of put my average times that I felt I needed to be targeting to make sure I got just near gold on this. So the first corner, it is kind of important, but you can kind of get away being a little bit sloppy on both the first and the second corner. But it is truly all about how you approach that third corner. And if you look at the demo, it basically tells you, well, it doesn't tell you what to do at this section, but you really got to approach this right on the inside, just like the Ghost does, and slow down and take that corner. If you're coming around that long corner and you're too wide, there's nothing you can do. You're just spending too much time correcting, trying to get your vehicle in a position to take the fourth corner. And then obviously the fourth corner, the most critical thing to do when addressing it is really just slowing down. You know, you gotta come almost to a complete stop so you can get that nice tight corner and then swing it wide, and then, you know, the next corner is fairly easy to address. So that's kind of the way I would kind of keep it in your mind, is getting right off the long corner and getting set up for that fourth sharp turn. So let's take a look at the videos. So we're now starting the test here. We're speeding up, getting ready for that first corner. And then you can see I'm slowing down, I'm turning, I'm trying to let off the accelerator so I can make this turn around the first corner. And then here we come on the long corner, and I'm just kind of delicately adjusting the throttle on it and trying to get as close as I can while I'm gunning it. And this is why it's so important, is getting set up on that line, coming and slowing down so you can take that corner and get that nice wide turn. I don't know how else to really approach it. And you can see I swing wide here and I just barely make the cutoff. So let's take a look at that in the chase view. So you can see we're slowing down, getting ready, going right over that corner, almost failing it there. And then here we go. And trying not to brake too much, but you can get away doing maybe a slight brake if you need to get yourself corrected. But really, most important is getting lined up for that turn. And that's pretty much how you approach it. Hopefully this helps some of you. And if it does, let me know. If it doesn't, also let me know. Thank you for watching.